What is going on, everyone? I just did a video and I have no idea if the sound even worked. No clue at all if the sound worked. Hopefully it did. Um, but whatever, we'll post it anyway. What's up, everybody? I'm Melanie. We are here doing a quick little something, little video. I'm gonna jump to the intro, which I'm trying to fix because I don't like that you guys see the little play bar at the bottom. But we're here. I am a mom reacting to stuff that I see on the internet, leaving my little 2 cents. And if you agree or like or share my 2 cents, you should agree, like, subscribe, and share my 2 cents with everybody else. Not like um whatever, but y'all know what I mean. So this past weekend, we're gonna do the intro and then we'll get into what this video is about to be about. This past weekend, somebody that I kind of watch and follow. I don't know why I watch this channel. I don't think I'm the target audience, but I enjoy their take. It's Alba and Preach, and they had some drama. Some drama popped off in Alba's life this past weekend, and we got to watch it unfold via the internet. I think the goal for every YouTuber is to become content in like in kind of a positive way to like become the drama. And Abba has become the drama. So please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Please do all those things that we need you to do on YouTube so channels can grow, so I can grow. Um, let me know, and then let me know what you guys think. Really, I really want to see y'all opinion on this. All right, I hate how abruptly it stops. I have to fix it. I haven't had time to fix it. But okay, so on Friday, our boy, let me see if I can pull up a picture. So, okay, let's go. All right, so our boy, hold on, our boy, God, I can't, I really suck at like double speak, I guess, or doing shit at the same time, but we're working on it. So our guy Abba, which is, if you don't know, is this guy here. I guess was dating somebody for about 8 months back in 2025, and they broke up maybe November 2026. Um, so apparently, I'm gonna try to do this as quickly as I can. Apparently, she got pregnant, and then her own words were, he was Abel was excited about the pregnancy. Abel was ready to change it. He was ready to own up to his responsibilities, but he was like, "It is literally up to you. Whatever you want to do is what we'll do. I'm not going to force you. I'm here. I'm with you. I see myself with you. I want to keep the baby." That's what Abba's words were, and that's what she said too when she did her little video thing. So apparently, she said that because of how the relationship was, she thought that they should get an abortion, that they should abort the child. Um, Abba then dialed back a little bit and was like, "Well, if that's what you want to do, I will support you either way." He said she went back and forth. Then she made the appointment, and he flew to where she lives to help her and be there for her and support her through that decision, which sounds on brand for the type of man that I assume. Never met him, never had a conversation with him, literally only like videos on their posts. So then she gets there, and I think she is waiting for him to say, "Don't do it." She wants him to say, "Don't do it," but he doesn't do that. He's like, "It's your decision, and I support you either way. If we're gonna do it, I'm ready to do it, but it's your decision." So then she changes her mind and doesn't follow through with the appointment. He leaves. She changes her mind again, makes another appointment, cancels that appointment, and then in the meantime, he has to ride that with her because he has no say so, right? It's up to her whether she wants to keep the baby. So then I think she does that like 3 or 4 more times. Some creators are like, "She did this like 10 times. She did this like 15 times." But I think Alba and the girl, I forget her name. I think they said 3 or 4 times, okay? And their stories are lining up pretty much to this point. Their stories are lining up. So then I think they get into a fight, and then Abba is like and they actually break up. They have a big fight and break up. And then but when they break up, she's saying that she doesn't wanna be in a relationship with Abba, so why should she have a baby with him? And then he's starting to say, "Well, if we're not gonna be together, maybe you should get the abortion because I wanna be together and raise the baby. I don't wanna be separate and be co-parents," is what he's saying. But it really doesn't matter. I watched, um, Young the Young Don, I think. I don't know why I watch their channel. He's entertaining, and I watch it. I'm sure there's other reasons why when you see him, you'll be like, "Alright, I get why you watch his channel." But, yeah. So, let me see if I can find this is I don't wanna pull up other videos. He did a video on it too. This is his channel.
Drove past Central today. That's the name of the school. Just looking at that damn school made me want to walk in and people, but unfortunately.
Alright, I don't wanna I'll watch that later because he does good content. Okay. I know he's got a video. He does a lot of content because this shit is crazy. Um, but yeah, that's him right there. So, but he's a young man. Probably, I think he's in his like 30s, maybe. I think because I think he's been doing YouTube for like a long ass time too. He did a reaction to it that I for some reason is not on this. Let me see. Let me go to his. Oh, I wonder if he took it down. Oh, here it is. No, he didn't. Why would he take it down?
This is what he says. He says, for me to plan things, I need clarity on a few things, whether you
Yeah, he did a video on it, and he was kinda like, "Nah, Abba's wrong. No matter what, you can't decide that if we're not together, I'm not gonna be a part of the kid's life." And I've known people to do that. Like, I think what's the actor's name? Owen Wilson. He got a lady pregnant, and he sends the child support. He sends the things that he's supposed to send, but he said he wants nothing to do with the baby or the kid. And I think it's been like that for like 10, 15 years, which I guess that's people, like, taking a stance on, like, I wanna control my life or whatever, but my whole point of doing this thing or jumping on about this thing was boys, young men, like, you do not have to stay a virgin until you're married. But let's at least stop raw dogging it until we meet the person that we're okay with having kids with. And I guess maybe Abba was like, if I got this girl pregnant, I'm down and I'm there. But even his um recollection of the rest um of their relationship was like, yo, she was having every time I tried to break up with her, she was having like suicide attempts, like all of these things were happening, and he was still kinda willing to, like, "If you have the baby, I'm there. If you don't have the baby, I'm there to support you through that." But I'm pretty sure once she got the if none of this had happened, once she got the abortion, he probably wasn't gonna deal with her after that anyway, and we probably would've ended up right here anyway, but yeah. So that's my take on it. Like, if you wanna keep control of your life and you don't wanna be put in a situation where, um, other people are telling you what the trajectory of your life is about to be, you can prevent pregnancy. Even on her part where because young Don is kinda I don't know, he's not really Christian, but you can tell by the way he just believes her that I don't think he's ever been burnt by a girl. I don't think he's ever dealt with, like, super manipulative females, and they are out there. Like, I saw a case probably on Dateline where a woman pretended to be pregnant, like, full on, told the man she was pregnant, had him paying for everything. This man was working 4 or 5 jobs because he was like, I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna do what my dad did to me." He was working himself to the bone, and she was just taking his money, and her and her mom were pretty much lying. She was not pregnant at all. And then when it came time to where it was she was supposed to um give birth, she was like, "Oh, I'm going to a hospital," and went to a completely different hospital than they were doing all of their she was saying she was doing her appointment. She never went to any appointment. She never did anything. Every time it was time to go to the doctor, she would come up with excuses for why she had her mom going, not him. But constantly taking his money, all of this stuff. And when he found out she wasn't actually pregnant and there was no baby, he shot her and the mom. And I think he's spending like the rest of his life in jail. Like lost his mind. Like went crazy, like, started pretending like he holding a baby crazy, like, it was crazy. But if you don't want people taking control of your life, you should use protection. Or freeze your shit so you can willy-nilly all you want, and then when you're ready to have a baby, pull your shit out the freezer. I know it's not that simple, but and then women too, like, people are pretending like, as I became an adult and became more aware of my body, and it's not like I didn't notice, like, your bodies work in cycles. Like, pregnancy is preventable, and I think more women are aware of that now. Like, we can do whatever in this window of dates. Like, you don't have to it doesn't have to be like this mistake. You can plan it. And then, I don't know. And Abba kinda refuses to believe that she's lying. Like, all of a sudden, women are just, like, the most honest people in the world. Um, I personally think the flip-flopping back and forth was to get all of the things that she got, because she took text messages and screenshots and all of this stuff and was recording conversations and then was sending that to YouTubers like Young Don, Illogic, who else? She sent it to Stevie. She was pretending she sent all of the information to these other YouTubers that usually react to Abba and Preach's stuff, and and then the thing was she didn't say, "Oh, um" it wasn't like a, "Oh, I'm sending this to you to do 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 do, we can collab and da 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 da." She sent it to him, like, under the guise of, "Oh, I just want your opinion on what I should do, but here's all the information." And most of them were smart and were like, "Nah, I'm not reporting this." Um, the only one I think that was dumb that actually reacted to it, yeah, here it is. Yeah, she sent this to a bunch of different YouTubers and was like, "Hi there, I'm the ex-girlfriend of Abba from Abba and Preach. Abba and I were in a relationship for 6 months. I ex And she put, like, she experienced some stuff between him. It's cut off, so I don't know what it's actually saying. I'm not asking you to post anything or advocate for me publicly, simply to watch the clips and blah, blah, blah. Once you send this, like, this is like old school leaking information. Like, once you send this and if the person doesn't have, like, the discernment to be like, "Whoa, let me not." Like, if the person is Stevie, like, Stevie got the information and just reacted to it, and was like, "Oh, this is the type of person he is, and da 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 da. This is the person y'all follow, and da 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 da," and didn't wait at all for any other information to verify anything that the lady said. Um, I did not believe her because she mentioned everything on her half, but she did not mention that that Abba tried to break up with her a couple of times because she kept, like, every time he would try to break up with her, she would attempt suicide. She would have those attempts or say she was gonna attempt. Like, Abba said he had to, um, call the cops to make sure she was okay and send them to her house. Like, he said he did that once. And Abba does not wanna believe that she's lying about the pregnancy completely. Like, he said he has proof that she was actually pregnant, but I don't know, the way she moved, I don't know. Because why are we considering terminating a pregnancy when right now in the relationship, he's he's here, he's saying he'll help, he's saying he'll do whatever. Like, right now in the moment, he's doing everything that he's supposed to do. So why are we automatically jumping to that? Like, you jump to that when he didn't give you the response of, "Yo, he's not gonna be there." He gave you the response of, "Whatever you need, I got you. Whatever you do, I got you." So, that's my thing. That's why I don't know, I could be wrong. I'm nobody, literally nobody, um, in this world. I'm one of billions, okay? I'm nobody. Um, but in my opinion, I don't think she was actually pregnant. Um, just like I guess I wonder if he was there and you went to the appointment, like, went to the clinic and she changed her mind, or you got there and she just called some clinic and canceled it. Like, what proof does he have? He says he has proof that she was actually pregnant. Like, he don't even wanna talk bad about her. Like, I think I said on his video because he did, like, a thing, and I was just like, "Yo, just let Preach be mad for you, cause let Preach talk all the shit for you. Like, you can't bring yourself to do it, so just let him do it." And Preach was ready to do it, but kinda paused on it. But, yeah, if you do not want my public service announcement for this, what I learned from this, what I would teach my sons If you do not want other people controlling the rest of your life, protect yourself every time. Just if you're like, just you don't feel the walls, okay? You don't touch the walls. Do you understand what I'm saying? Until you and that person are about to be married. You can fool around, you can do whatever, but keep it 1020% protected until you know, because all it takes is 45 seconds. You don't even get a whole session in 45 seconds. Bang. Baby, whole life changed. Okay? That's all it takes. So if you don't want other people dictating the way your life is going to go, strap that up every time. Don't fill those walls. Do not touch them. Stay protected until y'all are so committed. You know you're going to be married. Y'all done already walked down that aisle. Like you're together. You know you're together. Like, I ain't going nowhere, girl. Together. Okay. And even that's not 100%, 1,000%. Okay. Until you look at that person and be like, I ain't going nowhere. We together. Because you've experienced everything that else that you need to experience and you've lived your life a little bit. Keep it 1000% protected until you are not married, but super committed, unbelievably just beyond committed. I ain't going no you ain't going nowhere. Like, that's it. But yeah, I gotta get out of here. I wanted to do a couple videos before I went to work. I don't think I'll get these posted until maybe a little bit later because I got this slow ass computer. It's a nice one, but it is very, 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 very slow. It takes forever. Um, but maybe one day I'll get to a point where I'm getting donations and I'm getting paid off this shit, and people will send me money so I can upgrade my equipment, and we don't have to have videos where I start with no sound or I start and I don't realize the screen is still black on the live screen. Maybe one day. Okay. Who knows? I gotta go to work. I'm about to get up and get ready because I got like, if I don't get up now, I will be late. I gotta leave out of here at 10:30. But everybody have a happy Mother's Day. Hug your mom if she's still here. Spend some time in meditation with her if she is not here. Um, if you know a mom that's out there that's struggling and might need a hug or some help or some just encouragement, do that for her today. Do it for her every day. You ain't gotta buy her now. You can just say, "Hey, I see you when you're doing good." That's it. And just know if you're out there, I see y'all and y'all doing good. Y'all got this. We all got this. But yeah, happy Mother's Day to all the real mothers out there. Um, whether it's to your own children, adoptive children, the kid in your building that just need a hug. It is a village. We all got our responsibilities and we all need to step up. But yeah, I still don't have it ready. Yeah, people are good at like talking to y'all and then setting up the screen and then saying everything that I just said and sliding over without looking. And then they drop their eye over and hit the bam, come back, bam.